So we're going to cover tactical backfalls. So we start our training with our guns in our hands because it stops the officers from wanting to put their hands back, right? And also allows them later on to draw their weapon as they're backfalling. So a couple of the critical things. One is as you're backfalling, right, counterbalance with your feet, tuck your chin to your chest. So as I'm coming back, I'm actually using my feet to counterbalance, but I don't want them to go up over my head. So the example is if Gary had just knocked me down and he's drawing a knife, boom, right? I want to be able to, one, get my feet up to protect, and two, it allows me to shoot up between the legs without hitting my feet. All right, so a couple of the key things we want to see that you're not doing is letting your feet go up over your head. So if I come here, they're going too high, he's going to push me over, get control of me. So actually pushing your feet out away from you, right, especially when you're taking a full fall, helps. All right, so first thing we're going to do before we do the attack is right where you're at, just do a basic roll, tuck your chin back to your chest, use your feet to counterbalance, and your partners can kind of come up towards you and you can check them with your feet. Right, so on your butt, I'll come around. I can be a bad guy. Okay, guns out. All right, so you're already on the ground. Right, and if they have a weapon in their hands, you can shoot. Remember, shoot upwards so you avoid hitting your feet. All right, back up, good. Good. All right, so we're going to go to the next level. So Gary's just going to demo right here that on this, as you're falling backwards here, right, the key thing is really squatting down first. So the squat would be next. And all he's going to do is sit, counterbalance with his feet. He's already there. Good, solid platform. If I'm coming in, he can counter kick with his feet. He can still get to the tools on his belt. So the next level would be squatting to seated to backfall. So let's go to squatting next with gun out. All right, take your gun out, squat, right, sit, counterbalance, have your feet out. Okay, then have your partner come up, right, use your feet to check, turn your toes outwards, gives you a little bit more surface. Good. All right, break. So full standing all the way down. Really, you're not changing anything except all you're going to do is you're going to sit, right, or you're going to squat from standing, sit, and you're there. Falling over a curb, first thing you want to do is sit down right away so you don't become that big oak tree and hit your head on the ground. All right, so from this point, let's have it gun out. We're going to talk you through the first one. So person's approaching you, they have a knife, you're getting ready to shoot your gun, but you trip over the curb. This is where I want to be able to shoot. So as they fall, counterbalance, right, and they're ready to shoot. Make sure you shoot upwards, right, especially if there's other people in the room, right from the top of the chest up towards the head. All right. All right. Okay, break. So when you're on the ground, let's talk about how you get up off the ground with a gun in your hand. So if you're on the ground already, right, two things. One, if your gun's already out, let's say I'm on the ground and my gun's already out here, it depends on which way I'm going to get up off the ground. Putting your hand up, right, keeping your gun down range, taking a peek around you before you get up, use your support leg, come up, and I'm going to look at which direction I'm going to move, right, because I've come up another level, and as I move, I'm going to move to that cover position. All right, so Gary's going to be here. He's going to take his backfall, right, and I'm going to be the threat, but the threat's there no longer. Boom, I hit him, right, I go, oh shit, no problem, right. Now as he's going to get up, I'm going to use his support hand, bring his leg through, get up, move offline. Perfect. All right, so with your partner, let's try that. Once you've fallen, get up off the ground safely, watch your indexing, watch your partner. Make sure that their finger's not on the trigger when they're getting up. All right, go.